Hi guys, going back in time gaming back again for another level. I did say I thought maybe I'd do Fracture Hills or Zephyr, but I've decided I'm going to change things up a bit and I'm going to do Scorch instead. So, may have to wait just a little bit longer for those two, but we're going to do this one today. This is where I think we meet the two twins for the first time in the Spyro series. Who will come to know and love by the end of the game. Okay. Don't really know what to say about this level, to be honest with you. It's I don't know. To be honest, it's okay. It's not one of the best ones, I don't think, but it's still a good level. Another couple of decent little challenges to do, and not overly difficult. Although I must admit, one when I used to play it, I did used to struggle with. But it's a different setting. Obviously, we're in a desert type setting this time, so I suppose it's cool in that respect. Oh, I've forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing. So basically, you've got to press one of those red buttons in each little area, I think, to open the gates to get through.
Hello, Spyro.
Don't really want to talk to you, I'm afraid. So yeah, Hansel and Gretel. Or Greta? I can't remember her name. Raise the flag and then we open. Fantastic. How have I just lost health there? Was it you? You're not very funny, are you? Any more for any more? We've got 10 already. That's good. So we're going to go meet Hunter again in a minute. I'll just do this bit first. Not quick enough, I'm afraid. Yes, I'm interested to see what people think about this level. What they thought of it when they used to play it. If it's one of their favourites or whether they enjoyed it. Because I suppose I do like it, I just think it's a lot different than some of the other ones. It's not really one of my favourite ones in the game. And also your thoughts on what you think about the two twins. Because see, they're in the Spyro series quite a lot as of this level. Going into the next game as well, so...
The monkeys have...
So you basically got to follow Hunter around and knock the monkeys into the basket, which is okay, but your camera is a bit funny, if that makes sense. Plus you can never really tell sometimes which way he's going to go. But to be honest, this really isn't that difficult. Only really gets harder if you get knocked on the head by one of those coconuts that they throw at you, but as long as you can move out the way of that. I can't remember if they can hit Hunter or not, or if you miss it and he's waiting there, whether you fail it that way, I'm not sure. Okay, well, I need health, I know that.
Thanks for your help, Spyro. Please, take this. One of...
30 orbs, yay! Don't know how many there are in the game, to be honest. I've got some gems to go back and get up there in a second, but I'm just going to go get some health first. Seems I'm now running incredibly low. Oh, and I've got a life. Fantastic. Apologies once again as well for the Skelos Badlands blooming fiasco. My god, was I getting frustrated with that level. We did it eventually though, so I suppose that's the main thing. But my, did that take a long time. But I should expect that when it's rated 5 stars, so... Now going into our next section. Oh, who was that? You. I suppose you think you're funny, don't you? If I remember rightly, there's like a chase or something in this level, if I can think off the top of my head. I can't actually remember, to be honest, but... Move. Well, there goes the flag, and then comes the bridge. Fantastic. There's a life up here, wasn't there? Awesome. So I should drop down and start laying waste to some of these guys. Oh, I've got 18. Nice. Cool. This bit, I used to love this bit when I suppose this is my favourite bit of the level actually, which you're going to think I'm sad, but I don't know if you remember at the end of the Spyro 1, if you watched my playthrough of that, or whether you've played it through yourselves, but when you go into Nasty Nork's room at the end, there's all those gems. This reminds me of that. I just used to like setting fire to all these, and then obviously they all, you know, there's loads of gems, which I just like collecting. I don't know, just a little bit I enjoyed. Which, as I've said to a lot of you guys before, I think in a previous playthrough, that's when the Spyro games started going downhill for me, when gems started to just not mean anything, really, apart from just health and, you know, power-ups. That's not what Spyro's all about, in my opinion, but... It's amazing that when I used to play through this as well when I was younger, I never completed levels like I'm trying to do at the moment, like first time all the way through. I'd often leave like this level, Aquaria Towers, Fracture Hills, Magma Cone. I'd constantly just leave stuff. I wouldn't... Magma Cone, I could never get the talisman anyway. But I'd never, like, you know, do these 100%. I'd always leave gems or an orb because I just couldn't do it. I never actually think I got to Winter Tundra before, when I used to play it. So yeah, it's good playing through it again though. My camera has lost me. Let's get the talisman actually while we're here, seems she's there.
Spyro, you make a...
No idea what that is. I haven't actually got an orb yet, have I?
Hey, Spyro.
See, this is 5 stars as well, but I don't understand why. Where are they then?
So, you want that flag, eh, Dragon? Well, 2 complete is...
Oh, I remember now. I don't know if it's whether you get hit once or you can use all your lives, I'm not sure. You've pretty much just got to dodge them all. I walked into that one, you idiot. Wow. This could take a little... Oh, I have got an orb, haven't I? I did Hunter's one. Oh, wow. Again, similar to a lot of other things, as soon as you can start getting used to where they're going to go, you're okay. Okay, so that's one. Right, let's go back and get the second one then, shall we? The thing I used to find with this, with the second and third flags, I'll be fine until you get to that last bit and I just constantly die. Need to be careful here. Come on. Oh, wow. Idiot. Ah. It's my own fault. Being so stupid. Oh, well, that's all the gems. Trouble is, I would probably have to have gone back there anyway, but I should have just stopped and turned my camera back around instead of being an idiot, but never mind. You could help me instead of just standing there. This is the most hardest one to get to, because the first one you can go back up that magic stars and go out that way, but this one you've got to like come all the way around. But we'll be fine, we'll do it this time. I say that, hoping. I have to admit, I don't really want to jinx myself, but I honestly find this easier than that dragon one. Or sorry, dragon. I can't call them dragons. Those dinosaurs out of the eggs, and yet they're both 5-star difficulty. Okay, I should shut up, shouldn't I? Right, guys, I've skipped it to here. Hopefully this time I'm going to have a bit more luck. I completely understand now why this is like 5-star difficulty, because this is incredibly hard. I think that they should have made this a bit more fair, to be honest. I'm not just saying that like sour grapes, but I just think you should have the option, well, not the option, but basically like with your normal lives, if you get hit 3 times or 4 times, you die. Basically using spark as a measurement for it, because oh wow, I thought I died there on that bit. Anyway, there we go. That's that one done.
You're so...
Yes, I know I am. But I'm gonna cry in a minute, my friend, if I don't do it this time, because... well, this one anyway. This is gonna be even harder, I'm guessing. Don't know where he's personally gonna fly off to, but... there he is. Never know I'll get past all 3 bits. No, I've got a funny feeling I won't, mate, to be honest with you. Wow, they're incredibly faster now, aren't they? Oh, goodness me. I keep on walking into... they could have made this harder by the fact that if you don't keep up with him as well, that's it. Right, anyway. We're back to where we were last time. Oh, wow, he's actually just completely schooled me there. I have to take my hat off to that, because that was a pretty decent throw. Mind you, I'm getting through this first bit alright, to be fair. It's just... it's that last bit, I think. There's so many ledges. It's hard to know where he's going to go. But he's got incredibly good accuracy. Come on, we've got this far. No, please don't hurt me. No, I've walked into it. No, I haven't. Oh, wow. Where's that one gone? Oh, my, I didn't see that there. I cannot believe I've just done that. I really cannot believe I've just done that. Wow. I literally just... I got all that way and I just jumped into it. That is just ridiculous. What is the matter with you? I cannot believe that. I got all the way to the end. There was 2 right there as well. Oh, God. I've got to keep some of this in to emphasise just how flipping hard it is. I'm wasting like almost a third of a video doing this bit. Just so you all know just how difficult it is. you can kind of see where they're going, but it's kind of difficult to know as well. I do actually think, thinking about it, you need to use these as protection a little bit. So this is where I got to on the close attempt. Kind of. Oh, at last. Hooray, we did it. Wow, thanks for sticking with me on that bit.
Great job, Agent.
No, thank you. Yay. There we go, guys. Well, as I said before, another episode, another part done. As always, drop me a like, drop me a comment, fire away a question, subscribe, check out our video or playlist, let me know what you think. Hopefully you've enjoyed this part. Again, sorry it's been a bit frustrating, but unfortunately, that's how it goes sometimes. But as always, thanks for checking it out, and I'll catch you in just a bit.